Well, let's start this again. That was a phone call. Some of you are aware that Scrapping with Grandpa and myself share some common. We both do home remodels. Me here in Georgia, him in the Carolina. So that was a call from a customer. Wouldn't you know, we're waiting on the shower stall before I can even start the project, because without it, there ain't no sense in starting it. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I've got me a line of buckets out here. You see them. This is generally the way I do my stuff. Small stuff, I will break it down, put it in buckets, fill the buckets up. And I am working on getting bigger drums. And what will happen is I will fill these buckets up and I will dump it in a drum. And once that drum's full, then I'll haul it in. Right now I don't have enough drums. I have 2. And they're already spoken for other things that me and my wife wanted to do. So I can't use them for my scrap. But all in all, I've got a small little session going on here. I've been at it probably about 40 minutes or so. But I came across something on one of my pickups. And ironically, y'all know I like doing stuff that, you know, nobody's done or hasn't seen or whatever. But let me get one right here. Now this is the small guy. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all see this right here? Now some of you that are my age and older, y'all know what this guy is. Okay? This is how they set the pumps when you pay in the store. Well, I had 3. Okay? This is the third one. I want you to look at this. These are the boards that come out of it. There's not a lot there. I mean, there's some good stuff there, but not a lot. This is the other one. Again, not a lot of stuff, but it's some stuff. Nevertheless, it'll work for breakdowns and what have you. I'm going to open this one up. I'm going to attempt to put y'all in my phone stand. And I'm going to open this one up and kind of let y'all have a ballpark idea about this. I apologize again for the video not getting posted last night. I actually am very disappointed. That video was about 35 minutes long of me breaking small stuff, separating copper, aluminum, stainless, and, you know, various other things, collecting boards. I did manage to, if you remember back on another video, I had a projection TV that only had one eye. Well, I broke that board down. Lo and behold, that thing had 6 gold corner BGAs in it. Now, granted, I believe it was an early model smart TV because it has some components that I had not seen in the projection TVs. So, you know, it was a pretty good deal. I also collected from this place here, in another box. I've got to find it, and hopefully I'll find it before the end of the video. If not, I'm going to turn around and do probably a short video tomorrow again, and I'll put it on there. But I have got a board. This board come out of a straight aluminum box. It had one transformer and this board. Mike That board was covered with gold pins. I couldn't believe it. And I mean thick gold pins. I don't know what it was for. It didn't have no switches, no nothing. All it had was phone jack connections and HDMI connections. But it had a transformer for power. I'm not sure what it came from, where it came from, or what it was used for. But this thing, it had all kind of plug-ins, all kind of jumpers. There was no cables in it. That's what's messing with me. There was no cables in it. It was just a board in there, and it was screwed together. I could tell somebody had taken it apart, though. But it was screwed together, and all these male plugs were all thick gold. I mean, thick gold. When I say thick gold, it wasn't bright and shiny yellow. It was an orange color. It was an orange color, and it was not copper. I have talked to Scrapping on the Fly, Adam. He's advised me on stuff because I thought about doing gold recovery. Still thinking about it. And I'm probably going to do it, but it's going to be when I have enough material to make it worth my time. Right now I don't. I'm working on it, but I don't. I got a bunch of chips that's got to get ground, and acid's got to get used and stuff like that. So I want to build up a good pile. That way when I make the money investment in the acids and stuff, it's going to be worth the money. It's either that or I'm going to ship it off to a refiner. And again, it's going to have to be worth the money. Shipping costs a lot, and it's got to be worth the money for me to ship it to them, have them do it, and send it back. All right. But anyway, I'm going to break this little box down real quick just to give you an idea of what's inside and how they look. So y'all stay with me, and we'll get it going. This is a thick piece of steel, right into my steel bucket. Now this one's made just a little bit different, but still none the same. I do cut my plugs off. I throw all my wires into one bucket. Like I said in an earlier video, they give me power cord money for it. So I don't worry about separating and any of that stuff. I just put it all in there, unstripped. Don't worry about it. Take this little plug off. It's brass. I throw it in my dirty brass. Throw my battery in the trash. Let's see, what's holding you? Okay. Let's see. Now these pins in here look like they're gold. Not sure If they are, some of them look at gold anyway. But anyway, basically there you go. Got some chips. All these chips, these three big ones right here, all of them have just Toshiba on it. TMP 82C43P is all three of those. I'll have to look those up to see anything about them. You got, well, that crap took that one off. These are Intel 1980. This is a NEC Japan D71055C. This one's a Korean one. Again, can't tell you much about these chips. But I'm going to look them up and I'm going to find out. If any of y'all see anything on this board, if y'all see anything on this board that y'all know has monetary value, let me know. I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I've got 3 of these boards now, and I have 3 of these. Now, when I first seen these fingers, I said, oh man, I got some gold fingers. Well, they're not gold. Okay, they're not. But these chips here, aluminum capacitor, I have to spin that off, check it, see if it's brass. This is a buzzer, so I know there's some, you know, a little bit of copper in there. Not much. There's a little bit in there. Got this little guy here, so yeah. But I'm out here just playing around, monkeying around in my smalls, and just trying to clean up some stuff. But I will, like this wire here, this is a little 2-wire. They call this power wire at my scrapyard. Okay, I don't have to strip this. I don't. I just send it to them like that. I do cut all the plugs off. I keep my plugs. Goes in that bucket. For later transfer anyway. But I do have quite a bit. I hauled that off today, and you know, I like doing this. I like doing this. This gives me something to do at the end of the day if I ain't got nothing else going on. But yeah, if I can get back out here tomorrow, hopefully my phone will be charged up, and right now it's telling me, it's flashing at me saying, hey fool, I'm fixing to die. But yeah, I get out here tomorrow, I'll shoot a short one and try to get y'all some more footage. And hopefully tomorrow we're breaking down some other stuff. So we got some other smalls here. I'll actually take all this stuff out. I'll knock this off, take this wire off. This here, this is all steel, so I don't worry about it. I thought there was some sort of Mylar film behind here, but let me tell you something. I spent 20 minutes trying to get it off. No. Silver is not worth it to me. Not for 20 minutes and still can't get it off. So, shred. That thing weighs about 1.5 pounds a piece. The bigger one weighed close to 2 pounds for each side. So, I'll take the shred pay any day. It ain't that much, but it is a little bit. And as y'all seen today, I did finally get me a yard that is not too far away, but yet it's still far away, that is actually paying pretty decent. So I think me and that yard, we're going to develop a good relationship. I hope we do anyway. Let's see what's in this box. I popped the thing off of this, the cords, just to see. It was in the box of stuff that came with those gas deals, so I don't really know what's in it. I didn't even know what it goes to, so we're just gonna rip it open. All right, we got a little bit of copper, got a lot of that gooey stuff in here. Got a transformer right there, piece of aluminum, heat sink, fuse. So 1, 2, 3 pieces of copper, this little bit of copper here. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit. We'll put it over in the cleanup side, just so we can get back to it. This box here actually came off of the big old style projection. I kind of saved it. I'm gonna open it up together with you. All right, got a transformer. Got these are all transformers, so it's got 6 plus a big one. One little chip that I see. But it came off that big screen projection. So I ain't expecting a whole lot on that one. That one's kind of old school. But we'll see what we got on the back side. Okay, there's nothing on the back side. Good heavy board though. I'm gonna say that's because of the copper, because there ain't nothing else on this thing that'll make it heavy. So that's another board for later. We'll get it finish taking it down, get the copper off of it, what have yous. But yeah, these boards here were some nice looking boards. As far as the chip wise goes, there's some gold pins on this one. Gold pins here. So, you know, there's some gold pins. That's pretty much. I mean, yeah, we'll work on. Oh, this got some gold in it. These plugs here got some gold in them. So the pins are not gold, but the plugs were. So yeah, that's some more boards to break down later. But yeah, always be on the lookout. I try to make these videos. A lot of times I don't get the time to make them, and I'll just break down this stuff. And sometimes I will do a weigh-in pay. Sometimes I won't. Just depends. If it's just a quick run-in with some shred, it might only be $20, $30 worth or whatever. I'm just trying to work on cleaning my yard up. Drew and myself, you know, we bring stuff in, we drop it, we work it, and then we try to take off. Drew's got a better plan than I do right now. Is he turns around and does a pickup and a drop off, and he gets paid. Me, my pickups in the evenings, so I got to come home, unload, and I have to make a decision. You know, when do I want to haul this stuff in? Here lately, I've been trying to haul in daily. Works sometimes it don't. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna put out little short, quick videos of me breaking certain things down, and there's still gonna be some weigh-in pays. So y'all take care. Have a good evening. Like, comment, share. It helps me build. And to all my subs, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. I do have a goal at 2,500 that I'm going to pick something. I'll probably pick 3 different things. And I'm going to purchase them. And I'm going to do basically I'm going to do a drawing. And y'all will get to see it. I hope by 2,500 they'll let me start doing live streams. That way y'all can see it live. But I'm basically going to get 3 items and at 2,500, and then it'll be, you know, maybe another 500 more. I'll do 4 items. Another 500 more. I'll do 5 items. So as I progress, once I get to 2,500, as I progress every 500, I'm going to try to do a little giveaway. No, I'm not rich, okay? So these giveaways is going to be something, you know, a scrapper can use. Always something a scrapper can use. And, you know, I want to make it fun. Grandpa, I've been involved in, I think, 2 of his drawings that he has had so far, and I really enjoyed them. Drew's got it. I mean, Drew has got it. I enjoyed it. Miss Big Country being there, the last one. But yeah, y'all take care. Y'all take care, and like I said, like, subscribe, and comment. Help build my channel, and that way I can get to these giveaways, because I want to make them. I want to make the giveaways, if I can do half as good as Drew, scrapping with Grandpa, I'll be happy. Scrapping on the fly, Adam, hey bud, I'm gonna keep on knocking on the doors. Trust me, I do want to try the gold recovery and the silver recovery. I do want to try it. Depending on how bad it is or how well it works for me is whether I'm going to continue or not. But I do want to give it a try. So, my dad always told me, if you don't try, you'll never know. And if you don't try, you never know, then that means you failed. So, I'm going to try it. If I fail or succeed, at least my dad will know. And I lost my dad a little over 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. But he's looking down from heaven, and he's seeing his son still out here, still beating the bushes, still trying to make $1. Papa, I'll never let you down. I'm going to make it. Hope to see him one day. But y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all.